Oh yeah, last night I posted a TikTok of Kaya. Good call, chatters. If you guys want to know, wait, what the hell? I just turned on TikTok and this is the first thing that shows up. Vanilla Mace.
Restaurant. He was shitting on it when me and Austin did the stream, and Christian accidentally ordered it to Hassan's house and scared Hassan's mom. And then Hassan took a bite of it. He was like, "This shit's dry." He probably just ordered something different. Now he likes it.
Yeah. This is my California Chicken Cafe meta, the new meta for me. Anyway, chatters, as far as on my TikTok journey, on my TikTok shit, oops, I did it again. Not only am I consuming a lot of TikTok, I'm also making a TikTok. And you can tell I'm a boomer in the way that I filmed this because the TikTok, I guess, automatically has like a filter. TikTok has like an auto filter. I didn't realize, but look at my face during this TikTok. I posted it, and only after I posted it did I realize like TikTok has an auto filter that also just makes your face move because I'm too far away. You are supposed to actually talk when you lip sync. Wait, I think that I did a fine lip sync. You guys are lame for criticizing me for this. All right, let's see.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.
Yeah, someone I feel like I've never seen you at this angle before is a funny take. Yeah, crisscross applesauce, baby. Y'all have never seen me like this before. You look so much like Steven Crowder in this. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that that's what people are saying. That's the top comment. Kaya, is he bothering you, Queen? I just want you to look at her. I want you to look at this dog who, at first I was going to do this is a trend on TikTok where people just like hold up their animals by their ears like a labubu. And it's funny because like Kaya, it just like didn't look as funny or as cool. 35-year-old man, by the way. Yeah, you're right. I should kill myself instead. How dare I? This is a very boomer TikTok trend, for the record. This is like a very millennial TikTok trend. So if anything, I'm doing something that my generation is doing as well. I also saw a post online about like how COVID basically like paused people's lifespans for a little bit and paused people's like development for like 5 years or so. And that's the reason why you see so many people like who are 30 who were like 25, you know what I mean? Like not 25, but like people who were like 24, 25, 26 when COVID first started had just like stayed at that age range basically. And then like now, I mean, we're not even in post-COVID, but like we've moved beyond as a society. I might say we probably should, and we should be more careful with that. But oh, what is that? A little good start to the stream. Okay, what's happening here? Not even a little F. It's a big one, actually. Hold on. Hold. This is on my end. It's stabilizing now. Okay, it's stabilizing now. All right, good. That was weird. That's not good. That's not a good start to the day. Let me tell you, hate to see that. Okay, stay on the TikTok grind and do this with Kaya next. Okay, hold on. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, I posted a TikTok of Kaya. But this is another thing that I was talking about is like the COVID pause, right? We were talking about the COVID pause, yeah. So there are 25-year-olds that are 30 now, but they still act like they're 25. I feel like my development has already been stunted as a consequence of just like beaming unlimited chat into my brain for the past like 8 years at this point. So that paired up with like the COVID pause is the reason why I can behave like a child sometimes. But the thing is, like, I'm 34 years old, and I don't know if it's because of what I do. It's probably partially because of like my job, but I just don't feel like an adult. Like my dad, by this point, had me. Okay, my dad was a father by now. You know what I mean? Like he had a job. He was like, okay, we're back. That was weird. Is this frustrating for us? How annoying are the Fs for you? If you think it's frustrating for you that you can't watch the stream uninterrupted without like some weird fucking pauses, imagine having tens of thousands, 20,000, sometimes 30,000 people yelling at you about how this is somehow your fault. It's just like something entirely out of your control, and you're trying to like actively recover it. But yeah, as I was saying, my dad, my age, had like his second child at this point, whereas I feel like a child. I still feel like a kid. And that's probably not good. I don't know if it's like a cultural thing. I don't know if it's a generational thing. I don't know if it's because of what I do. And I mean, I'm a fairly serious person. Obviously, I do a lot of serious things. You know, I have a pretty rigid schedule that I abide by. There's like a lot of adult things that I do, but there's also a lot of childish things that I do, as far as like the lack of responsibility that I feel beyond taking care of my family. But even then, that kind of stuff doesn't feel the same. I don't know. I feel like it's more so a global phenomenon, but I don't know if it's because it's just different now. But I do feel like 30-year-olds now behave like 20-year-olds in some ways. In some ways, when you're younger, when you get beamed with everything that's on the internet, you age faster. Because like I was talking to my 10-year-old niece, and like she's like brilliant, or there's just something going on with 10-year-olds now where like she just knows everything. She knows everything. When I was 10, like I was basically one step removed from Google Gaga, and this goddamn 10-year-old is talking to me about like internet memes and stuff, and I'm like, how do you know this? Like, why should you know this? I'm like a couple years removed from shitting in my pants, like barely controlling my bowel movements at that point, and you are literally just like you're like a human. You're like a human. The iPad is a dangerous weapon in some respects. You're not supposed to be like a human at this point. Remember, because I used to always say like babies are no content, right? Babies are content free. You just can't get content out of babies. Like, and I would assume that like a 10-year-old is also a baby. But I guess 10-year-olds are content now. You can like have a full-blown conversation with a 10-year-old. Maybe it's because she's also a girl though. That's probably another part of this puzzle, because I do feel like girls are either forced to or just like age faster than boys do. Because I'm just like trying to remember how I was when I was 10 years old, and I'm telling you right now, like I was maybe at most like one step removed from Google Gaga shit, you know? Like it's crazy. So I don't know. But basically what's happened is like the adolescence period has grown almost, right? Like where the staying a baby period has withered away with the internet, but then you just stay as like a preteen / like adolescent way into your like 20s, and only become like a young adult, I feel like, with the weight of responsibility at like in your 30s. Whereas like I feel like in the past, I don't know if it's because like lifespans are shorter or not, but like different generations is different. Like I feel like when you're 30, you're like thinking about your pension. You know what I mean? Like 20, 30, 40 years ago, if you were 30 years old, you're like, oh man, I gotta, you know, I got a house that I'm paying off. You know, I got a car that I'm paying off. I got like children. Now I feel like when you're 30, you're like a child. At least like maybe in the first world, I don't know. Lamau, what pension? I know, that's my point. In any case, this was a long and convoluted way to describe why I still behave in incredibly childish ways, regardless of being 34 whole ass years old. It's just old man copium, but one day you will be there too. Because not that long ago, I was in your position where I would look to someone who's over the age of 30 and I'd be like, dude, I can't even understand how they see the world. This is like an old ass man. What the heck? And you know, okay. Also, this was a very funny Kaya video. I saw this before. Half of the goddamn country is like a lobotomy recipient. What the fuck? What do we do? It's over. It's fucking done. It's done.
He's brown. He's brown. He's a brown Muslim guy. He's a brown Muslim guy. He's gonna do 9/11.
Ah! Every fucking day, bro. He wants to globalize the enchilada. The enchilada. That's so funny. I woke her ass up. Oh my god, guys, chat. She's literally so tired that her head is drooping down right now. She's like falling asleep even though her head is up. This is so funny. Oh my God. She's, oh, nope. Her head dipped too much. Nope. Still going after it. Okay. Maybe she's going to just fall asleep again. Nope. Never mind. Every time she's trying to stay awake. Oh, never mind. Back to sleep. Oh man. She looks like mashed potatoes and gravy. I am the luckiest person on the planet. I don't know how the fuck I got so goddamn lucky. Half of the goddamn country that I have the best. It's crazy. Like if there was a dog Olympics on the planet out there, if there's a dog Olympics out there, like she literally clears it. She is the number one. She is the number one dog. And it's so funny how big she is. Like you can't, like, look at this. Like you guys, I have, sometimes I'll bring her around to my friends' houses. Like, you know, I'll bring him over. I'll bring her over sometimes to like friends' houses, and they'll be like, I only see her next to you in photos. And because of that, I always assume that she's like much smaller than she actually is. So when they actually see her in person, they cannot believe how big she is. But you can kind of tell how big she is here. Stop centering your feelings, mate. My dog is mint too. I mean, all dogs are. Are those couch covers? Where did you get them? I need some too. They're not like real couch covers. It's just my mom. This is a very mom thing, if you guys haven't noticed. It's just, I think she like went and got like some Turkish linens or something, and she just like puts them on top of the couch.